Maaika. I'm here with the director of Dylan Dog. It's Kevin Monroe. Thanks for joining us today.
Hey, thank you very much.
So you started off as an animator and you did video games as well. Yeah. How did you transition from that to director?
I'm a control freak, and that's why I had no choice. I had to control everything, or else I didn't want to play. No, it was just one of those things where it was always the goal. I always wanted to just be a storyteller, and so I would tell stories in comic books or video games, however they would let me. And then I moved into TV animation, and then from there I started writing. Because every time I would create a show, I would say, "Here's all this really cool art and these great ideas," and they were like, "Oh, that's great. We just need to get you a writer." I was like, "No, I want to write it." And then I went away and did scripts, and they were like, "This is great. We just need someone to direct it." I was like, "No, but I want to direct it." So eventually, it all just kind of came together for Ninja Turtles, and then from there, it's just haven't looked back. It's been great.
Pretty much bound to happen.
It's great, yeah. You just persistence, I guess.
So were you always a fan of the comics, Dylan Dog?
Early 2000, I read my first issue of it. It was the English translation. That was Dark Horse, and I was doing another project there, and I just picked it up on a conference room table. 7 years later, I was reading a script called Dead of Night, and it was about 10 pages in, and I called the producer, and I was like, "Dude, is this Dylan Dog?" And he was like, "Yeah, it is." I was like, "Oh my God, I love that comic book." So, I finished it, and 2 minutes later, I called him up. I said, "I just have to do this," and I pitched my guts out and went in with storyboarded sequences and clips from other movies and designs that I had sort of started doing for some of the monsters and stuff. And so from there, just kind of, I found someone crazy enough to say yes. So there we go.
What do you look for in a script?
I look to have fun, and that's sort of, I'm sure there'll hit some point in my career where I want to make a Leaving Las Vegas or a romantic comedy. But at the end of the day, I just really look to movies to be fun group experiences. I remember watching movies with my dad as a kid, and I remember laughing at Die Hard as much as he did. I loved Ghostbusters, whatever it was, and I just really, I think looking back, I just sort of, that's what I'm always kind of trying to capture with everything that I really sort of want to attach myself to.
You have a great cast here. You have Brandon Routh. You have Sam Huntington. I keep saying Worthington, Huntington, Hamilton. Keep getting it wrong.
No, exactly.
How is it working with those two?
They are they're a handful. It's really great. They're best friends in real life. So when I found that out, it was funny because I had seen Sam's audition tape from years before because the project had gestated for a while, and I saw Sam, and his audition just jumped off the screen. And I told Brandon at the time, we were meeting every week, and just to talk about the script, I said, "It's just too bad you guys aren't friends in real life because he would be great." And he was like, "We are best friends." I was like, "Holy crap!" And so we brought him to lunch, and we just basically said, "This is something we really think you should do." And then he went away, and we managed to make it work. And so they have such a chemistry, and I think both of them up the other's performance, and together they just create. I just want to do like 12 movies with those guys as buddy cops or whatever.
Dylan Dog 1, Dylan Dog 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, no, I'll take it all. It's all good. Yeah. Exactly.
Well, thank you so much, Kevin. I'm super excited about the movie. I know it's going to be great success.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay.
For more full-length celebrity interviews, visit SidewalksTV.com.